Okay, can you hear me now? Please, I see the audio. I see the audio. Come on, tell me this is working. And tell me it's this mic. I think it is because I see the audio going up when I'm cupping it. I hope it is. I hope it is. I hope it is. I think it is, right? Come on, tell me the mic's working. No, not pizza. All right. It works. Whew. Okay, we're not going to change anything. We're not going to touch a thing. My audio interface is unplugged, and this mic seems to be working, right? Is the audio crisp and clear right now? Crispy crystal? Tell me it is. Tell me it is. Tell me it's good right now and it's not clipping, right? Good. Okay. Well, good. I'm quite happy about that. And also, Jim, I saw one of your a little bit earlier. I was looking at one of your videos with that purple pink burst guitar. That's really pretty. I think it was a quilt top, maybe. It's really pretty. I'm gonna need to go get another drink in a minute. Yeah, it's really cool. As you can probably tell, I like modern, quasi-modern looking guitars and just instruments. I've been thinking about doing Pardon Me by Incubus this summer as one of my songs on my set, and I've been learning it's Brandon Boyd he's doing it's like a quasi rap. I call it quasi rap part because it's pitched rap. It has a pitch to it. But it's really cool, but it's fast and it's weird approximations and rhythm. A decade ago, I never thought I would be a 23 on the verge of spontaneous combustion. Woe is me. It's a really weird pattern. A decade ago, I never thought I would be a 23 on the verge of spontaneous combustion. Woe is me. Super weird, but should be fun. Plus, it's a pretty good acoustic song if you do it quietly. We need a little bit of a tuning. That's what I do these days. I just tune with either a clip-on. I don't like the clip-ons or a pedal or the Helix or whatever. And then I just, if something doesn't sound right, I'll just do it by ear, and then it usually sounds pretty good. Like. anyway, that's how I tune these days. And okay. What else should we do? I mean, we can just keep, I could sit here and play for hours, but obviously we can. Oh yeah, that was my question earlier that I didn't spend enough time on because we had some other comments. But what do you guys think of an EP? Maybe, I don't know, sometime before the summer. I need to get some music out, whether that's instrumental or with vocals, whatever. But what do you guys think about that concept? So that's the way it goes. It's so satisfying. But let me know in the comments what you think about an EP or an album, or I don't know, some music, just music. Get it coming out. Because after all, I have this whole setup behind me. Like, why have it if I'm not going to use it, right? I'm playing the same things, so playing the same things over and over. So let's go ahead and check, I don't know, some playlists, see what I have that I can play. That's not the same exact thing. I mean, this isn't exactly like a fun song, but this EP is songs you've been working on already, or are you starting fresh? Some songs starting. Some stuff. Put it this way: I have all completely recorded demos. Yeah, demos of probably at least. I probably have about 5 metal songs. Not that I would release a metal project right now, but I've at least that sounds so. I don't know. That sounds weird. That sounds hilarious to me. Yeah, it sounds so. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It sounds so funny to me. Like, I'm starting a side alternative prog metal project, alternative black new prog industrial metal side project alone. But I would say I have 15 songs, 15 demos of songs. I don't have any songs that are completely mixed and mastered or anything. I would say I have about 15, maybe 20 rock to lo-fi to alternative indie kind of stuff. A few demos, but So kind of be starting fresh for, I don't know. I just have to look over what I have and decide, if I still like it or whatever. But if you look through my voice memos, I mean, it's all just song ideas, riff ideas, whatever. So, but I would really like to release music before the summer. But I mean, I have to learn my set. I mean, I could show you guys my Spotify or Apple Music, my playlists, either one. My playlists, because that's how I write my set lists down, just so I can listen through them and play with them. So, I mean, I have a lot of music to learn, about 4 to 5 hours worth of music. So that's 50, 60 songs. Not that they're all new, but a lot of them are new. A lot of them. And I'm doing a lot of Hippocampus this year because I'm really into them, and I also think their songs they're a really underrated band. I think their songs are such a good combo of like indie rock. I mean, it's just super, I don't know, I just love their music so much. So I have Buttercup, God, the camera's mirrored. Buttercup, Way It Goes, Everything at Once. I think that's it. Oh, maybe one or two others, but I have a lot of music to learn. And between that and recording stuff, I really want to do vocals, but I might have to do that, do something for a project after the summer because I'm so busy. If I do want to release music, it might have to be instrumental, but I like all styles of music myself, like changing the radio station, I like several stations. Yeah, me too. I like, I pretty much listen to every genre of music that's out there most of the time. Excuse me. But I mean, I listen to rap, metal, rock, indie, alternative, of course, a whole bunch of subgenres and everything. Thank you. But yeah, I listen to a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, I agree, and I agree that it's great to be open minded about stuff. Like I never thought I would listen to rap, but now, and I wouldn't say I listen to. There are only two rap artists I like and listen to, and I've listened to many other people, but I really only like Doechii and Tyler. Tyler the Creator. I really only like them. But years ago, I bought a Boss 4-track recorder and laid down about 9 tracks, but didn't mix levels very well. Plus, my playing sucks, so didn't turn out too good. Well, how long have you been playing guitar for? And I saw you had some basses too. How long have you been playing guitar for? I'm sure your playing doesn't suck. I don't care for rap, but I'll listen to Eminem just because I like how he gets angrier as he goes. That's true. Yeah, I don't like rap. I wouldn't say I like rap music, and I think Tyler, the Creator, and Doechii they're different than most rap artists in a way. But really, those are the only two I listen to. And so people say, I've told some people that, and they say, so you like Limp Bizkit? I don't like Limp Bizkit. I mean, I think Wes Borland's a good player. I mean, I think he's a good player, and he seems like a cool guy. But I don't like love Limp Bizkit or anything. I don't despise them. But I've been playing since I was 16, 58 now. So that's, oh geez, that's a long time. That's more than 3 years. I don't think I can count that high. I don't think you suck at playing. I can't even imagine having played for that long. Like what I would do with myself. It's a lot of guitar playing under your belt. So your playing doesn't suck. Exactly. In practice, I never had the patience to learn a song. Yeah, well, I was gonna ask that because we only have 5 viewers. I can ask stuff like this. What do you guys think about theory? Or you might ask me that back, but what do you think about theory? Like either your opinion on should everyone learn it or whatnot. Took it in high school. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not dissing theory, and I don't know nothing. I don't not know anything about theory. I know, I would say, a moderate amount, but I don't. Like obviously I don't read sheet music. I used to be able to because I played piano originally, but I don't read sheet music. I try not to use tabs as much as possible. So most things I learn by ear mostly. But theory, I'm not taking the time to learn theory. I just kind of pick it up as I go. Like if you're going to talk to me about chords and if you're going to talk to me about different chords, suspended, diminished, like I can understand that. And oh, hey, Jeffrey. If you're going to talk to me about chords, diminished, suspended, all of that stuff, it's not going to go over my head. I know, amounts of theory, but I'm not focusing on it. Because focusing on being able to improvise well and, just learning songs and writing songs. Mainly because of my vision, having to lean forward to see the sheet music, then lean back, find the position on the fretboard. Yeah. So everything I do is improvised. Chord and 6 keyboard, and I do better on that than guitar. That's the... Oh god. I think I know what you're talking about. Korg. Oh yeah, nice. We saw you learn White Line and Wait in about 3 seconds. You're familiar with the key of A major. Oh yeah. That's right. I just, that's what I've been trying to not necessarily master, but get really comfortable with. Just, okay, I'm gonna hear this song, because I don't have perfect pitch, but I'm close. Like I was doing some work with some people the other day about perfect pitch, or talking about it, and they were kind of quizzing me, and I got most things right. So, I have some abilities. So, but I've been trying to get better about just, hearing a song and then being like, oh, okay, so here are the root notes. Like just being able to kind of get it right. Rick Beato did a video a few years ago showcasing his son's perfect pitch. Yeah, I watched that. Rick is in Georgia too. I collab with him at 400 subscribers. Joe R, that video made me cry. The expression pedal is super squeaky. Got some flack for it. People saying he's using his son to get views. Yeah, but I don't know why people like he's using his son to get views, or his son has a really cool talent that's pretty rare. Dylan, yeah, right, Dylan. Trying to find some other songs to play for you guys. Oh yeah, I have a fun looping one. I did this. Oh my god, October and November. I had a blast looping this song. You'll see what it is. I did it on acoustic, might work better. What the heck. Is the volume good? Oh, was he promoting his gaming channel? Oh, I didn't see that in the video. Maybe I haven't watched it all the way through. Yeah, that could be why. Okay. All right, audio's good. Okay. All right. Let's do a little bit of looping. I've been so in love with looping lately. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit delayed. Little bit of time fluctuation there at the end. That's the thing with looping. If you get it wrong, like it's not going to quantize it for you. Pumped Up Kicks, that is right. Gaming is very popular. Yeah, people think I'm crazy for not playing video games. I'm like, I'd rather do this right here. I'd rather build this. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Robert's got a quick hand. Such a good song.
That's a fun one to loop. And those harmonies, I just thought of doing that because I was when I was playing the melody. I was like, oh, that would sound cool with a harmony. So that was cool. And also, what I was searching for, as you might have guessed, was the slide, because I played that first part with the slide. So the first part of the melody that I did originally. But that's a fun one to loop because it works really well. Because the songs that are good to loop are obviously the ones that are repetitive. But it's cool. The cool thing about the Helix is that you can do like half speed. Like I was thinking of here's a little joke. Since it has half speed, what if you were looping a metal song so you could do a halftime breakdown? I mean, you could technically loop the drums like that because here, listen to this. But yeah, it's cool how you can bring it down to halftime. Speaking of slides, don't forget that Richard Marx song Don't Mean Nothing, Joe Walsh of the Eagles. Oh, did he? Oh, that's cool. I've seen the Eagles live. I mean, Joe Walsh, he actually screwed up on Hotel California, but that was a pretty amazing show. Snagged tickets last minute, and we went. It was awesome. And Tedeschi Trucks opened for them. And speaking of slides, again, Derek is, oh my god, he's like he's the best slide player in the world. He's amazing. I mean, the things he can do with this, it's crazy. He's crazy good, wildly good. Tedeschi Trucks are such a good band. Such a good band. And Susan
today she just got her new signature Fender. Because hers is, it's a Tele, but it's signed by, I mean, BB King's signature is on it, a bunch of famous guitar players. It's pretty cool. And I mean, she's a really good singer and guitarist, but he is just like, Midnight in Harlem is such a good song. I gotta eat. All right, we'll see you around. Yeah, I mean, I've been on here for 2 hours and 45 minutes, approaching 3 hours. So I'll go in a minute too. Midnight in Harlem is such a good song. It's a cool song. And then what else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else, and now I've forgotten. But yeah, Derek Trucks is such a good player. He's really awesome. But because he's like one of the, I feel like he's not that he's not well known, but he's really kind of not. So I feel like he's one of the lesser known, but he's still like a really amazing modern kind of guitar hero, just like John Mayer is. Because John Mayer's, he's a really, I've seen him too, just on his acoustic tour. He's a really good player. Like, I haven't heard many other people be able to make an acoustic, like, just speaking of his acoustic show, I haven't heard many other people able to make an acoustic sound that good for his type of music that is, of course, mostly electric, although, be it clean electric, still. So in South by Hippocampus, there's this little, it's not a solo, but it's just a little part high up here. And I've been learning it since last night. I started learning it last night, just the whole song. Hello, Han, back. And it's this little part of the song, so I'm gonna play it for you guys. I've changed it a little bit because it was sounding a little bit boring to me, so I changed it teensy bit. But so I'm gonna play it. You guys can tell me what you think. I'm trying to get it clean. I cannot get it that clean with vocals, but I'm working on it. I think I can get it down right now just on guitar, but I guess we'll find out. So let's do that. And I'll stay on here for a bit longer than I actually am gonna go. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, the people who have. One moment, please. Okay. All right, we'll play through the song for a minute and then we'll do that solo part. Just loop it. I have to make this perfect or close to it. There we go. Three, two, all right, the little solo up here is coming up. We're gonna get this. That's as good as I'm gonna get right now. I mean, I changed it more yesterday when I was learning it, but it is complicated for me to put with the vocals. Only problem I see with having a guitar that has the right shoulder fatigue, yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, but more comfortable lower, not way down low, or the left hand fatigues. Yeah, I mean, way down, it's hard to play, honestly, but I don't know why I said honestly like that. Honestly, but having it up high, I mean, we were just like experimenting earlier, but I lowered it, and now, honestly, it's more the left shoulder for me. It gets more uncomfortable having it there for longer. For me personally, my right arm, and I've played with it like for a long period of time up high before, maybe not that high, close to it, but this isn't even my usual height. Oops, sorry. Trying to this is more like it. That is the most annoying thing with straps, is like when it twists up on you down there. It's annoying. A nice happy medium. Exactly. It's not Billy Joe Armstrong or Rob Trujillo low. It's just, it's not blocking your face high. I've seen some jazz guitarists play it here. Like, it's almost like the violin position. And oh boy, does that seem comfortable for, a short-ish period of time. But after some time, it's bound to be uncomfortable. But it's definitely, but this is where I have mine. Like, so here's the Telecaster. Put it on the carpet where there's not other things to hit it. So about pretty much the same place. And I feel like it's a good happy medium because it doesn't look quote unquote nerdy like up here, but it also it's not like way down low to where your arms, like, because I used to play so the neck was here, and of course it was probably more here. This is how I used to play. It's just so much strain. Like, you don't want your wrist to look like that. There. You don't want your wrist to look like that. It should be flatter, just so you can get more. Guitar and necklace. Yeah, I mean, I saw something online the other day about something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much where all my straps are. This is what pisses me off. I got a comment the other day on one of my videos of me playing that had me playing in it. Like, you're gonna drop your guitar. Like, I think it was the one of me playing behind my head, maybe, or something else. I can't remember. It's like, you're gonna drop your guitar. It's gonna fall off the strap buttons. It's like, that's what strap locks are for, buddy. He said, still, strap locks aren't trustable. I was like, I trust these things with all of my guitars. Like, I obviously I'm not gonna do something completely insane, but like, I'll drop this. I don't think they're gonna break. I can jump like I use the Dunlop ones. Like, they're not coming off unless you do something to them to make them weaker. Bass kind of low. Yeah, my bass, does it have a strap on it? It does. Same place, actually. I used to have it low. Actually, this is a new strap, so I haven't adjusted it yet, and it's one of those leather ones. So it's real leather, but it has the annoying adjustment, I call it. So it's pretty annoying to adjust, but I mean, it's fine where it is. It's not like I'm not gonna play bass with a pick. But it's not like. That's such a good bass line. Like, all those 80s disco, like, I mean, Chic, Bootsy, Cheryl Lynn, Got to Be Real. Like that. I was playing that for hours the other day. I like that. Nice bass. Thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty bass. It just, like, it doesn't show off as much as you want it to, unless it's in the really perfect kind of light. But it's cool. This is my only bass, but I don't play bass. I was in bands a lot more. I was in bands up until May for a year and a half, 2 years. So, but now I'm not playing in bands anymore, so I haven't played bass as much. But I might upgrade it in the next year. Or not upgrade it, like sell it, but get a new one. I mean, maybe I would sell it, but get a new one. So, but I don't know. It's not a cheap bass at all, by any means. Close to $700. So I'd say it's an intermediate range instrument. But honestly, it's hard to say that because you get something like this: stainless steel frets, no tangs, Godo tuners, Fender pickups, like CTS full size pots, Switchcraft switch, not a pure tone jack, as we saw from multiple times of me ripping the cable out. I need to change the wiring in this one. I do the new pickup, the Duncan Hot Rails. A roasted maple neck. Like, this thing cost me $700, which I know it's a lot of money, but this thing plays, in my opinion, better than a custom shop Fender. It's all about the pickups and the playability. It's all about the pickups and the electronics. I really discovered that the pots do have a huge effect on sound with the Ibanez mod. I mean, they really do have, or at least in my observation. I used to play a lot from start to finish the double CD, Live After Death by Iron Maiden, trying to copy by ear. Quite the workout. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good live album. I used to be really into Iron Maiden. I still am. I don't not like them. I just used to be into them more. But this thing cost me $700. I I mean, I would say it's worth, if you were to sell it to someone without telling them how much all the parts cost, I would say you would guess the price would be $2,000 or close to it at least. Because it's not like a plywood body. Yeah, it's off a Squire, but a nicer Squire. It was off like a $400 or $500 limited edition. Squire's a nicer Squire, so I believe it's either, I think it's basswood, which is the exact same wood as the Ivet is over there. But yeah, so this body's basswood, and then, which I never heard of a basswood Squire body before, but I mean it was a real body. And then the funny thing is the body was more expensive than the neck was, which is just hilarious to me. And the neck is pretty good except for the fret issues. But okay, so throw that in to the playability. So how much does it cost for fret? How much does it cost for a fret level? $200. $200. Move this. $200 plus $700 is $900. I mean, it's still like exceeds a custom shop guitar in my opinion. It might be different for somebody else. Steve Jams. As a guitarist, I have to say I like Maiden more for the bass and drums. Yeah, I mean the guitar parts. I mean, did a lot of like. I mean, they love their galloping. Trooper, Run to the Hills, more songs than I could probably count or name have galloping in it, but it's really like lots of galloping, lots of just fast, easy power chords, but they're pretty. But the drums and bass are good. I played bass on the Trooper in a band multiple times. I love that telly, Liam. Thank you. When you did the build video, I subscribed. Oh, thank you. So you've been with the channel for, I guess that was in September, so a few months. Thank you. Fenders have very small frets, so I have a G&L A7. I was playing one of those in a store the other day at Big House Guitars down here. And it is pretty nice. It was pretty nice. But yeah, Fenders do have small frets. I just don't like Fenders. Not that they're a bad brand. I like some of them, but I just prefer another brand. a friend was talking to me the other day. He was like, I'm worried my headstock's gonna break. It's Jackson, which of course the way they're shaped, they're kind of prone to breaking. But I said, you don't have a Gibson. What are you talking about? It's like ridiculous how many videos I've seen of Gibson headstocks just breaking. At the iHeart radio show when Billy Joe smashed the guitar, I was watching that. I've seen it many times in the past year and probably longer than that. But I was just watching him smash I think it was a junior double cut, and I was like, the headstock didn't break yet. It's kind of make a stupid joke. And again, I don't hate all Gibsons either. I like some Gibson. I've been to the Gibson garage, and I hope to do a trip there and get them to, I don't know, do a little video about that or something. But get permission to film and everything if I would need it. But I hope to go there again and just I like Explorers and V's and everything. I just not my preferred thing, as you can tell. But as I said earlier in the stream, now I'm playing my builds more than my stock guitars. which is honestly a good thing because I'd love to keep doing that. So here's a question. What do you guys think about this? I think I'm gonna probably most likely do another build or two, or however many this after the summer. And I was thinking of doing, because this most recent build, it's my dream guitar in most ways. There are a few little aspects that I would tweak if I could, or I just didn't have the money to do it when I ordered those parts. But this summer, I hope to do my dream build. And when I say my dream build, I mean everything from the body to the neck to the pickups, just to everything. I want it to be my dream guitar in every single way and have it be, awesome. If that's even possible, even more awesome than the most recent one. Did you check out that Canadian band Leave Those Kids Alone? I did, yeah. They're pretty cool. I haven't listened to a lot of their stuff. I'll listen to more of it, but they're cool. Thanks for recommending. They do a good version of a Peter Frampton song with the talk box. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check that out. But I hope to do, I think it'd be a Jazzmaster build. Charvel, Shredder's cut neck heel, or body heel shape. And then purple, I think purple dye on quilt. I want to go with quilt, but I also want to go with flame, so I don't know. We'll either do quilt or flame. Purple, roasted maple neck, 5A, quarter sawn, and then I don't know what other spec. Direct mount pickups and rear route electronics. And oh my god, no 3-knob Strat controls. I don't know. Does anyone, I'm not sure about this. Does anyone know why they, like, original Strats have the tone for the neck? And I mean, I guess just to combine stuff, but it just doesn't make sense. It might make sense for some people, the two tones, one for the bridge, one for the neck and middle, but it doesn't make sense to me for my playing. Like, I don't want that. I want one master tone, like a basically tele controls with a 5-way switch. That's what you could say. So I'd wire that up with CTS pots and then a Scholar Mega switch. Oh my god, it feels so good on the Obsidian wire on the Warmoth build. Tone knob is always on 10. That was my thing for a long time, and even just in the past few weeks, month or so, I've been, toning it back if something sounds slightly too bright, and it's so nice. Like, that's toned back about, I don't know, if fully on is 12 o'clock, probably brought it back, if you're going counterclockwise, probably brought it back to 10 o'clock. I'll back it down around 7 sometimes, depending on what I'm playing. Yeah. Fender amps are very bright, a scooped sound, so their guitars are also known to be bright. Tone roll-off is to ease the decavitation. My question was just why, I guess, like, why the two different tone knobs? One for the bridge, one for the neck and middle. But yeah, I'm wondering why that was their original design. Les Paul has right with the volume tone. I know. can someone answer why that is for me too? Because I never understood that. I mean, like, why? I never understood why it's on every single guitar. Obviously, it's not. There are some every once in a while. Most production models. I've seen a couple that have, master volume, master tone, and I get it. Like, okay, that's cool if you're going to blend in the middle position, but otherwise there's no point. Because I never to like toggle switch. We have both at the same time. You can tailor the tone better. Yeah, but I never understood why it's on every single production model, because it's annoying when I don't love Les Pauls, but when I play them wherever, friends or whatever, it's have a brighter neck with a darker bridge. Yeah, I just never understood why they have them on pretty much all the Les Pauls, but it's interesting. Yeah, I'm not a Gibson fan, but I don't hate Gibson or anything like that. Plus, when you can coil tap. Oh, yeah, totally. That's true. You're right. I haven't completely decided my opinion on coil taps, because I like the concept. I like the concept a lot, but like, I don't think it's bad. If you have it, great. Like, I'd probably do that for a dream guitar, just to be able to split the bridge, but well, I don't think I have anything else to do. We've been streaming for at least 3.5 hours. Thank you guys for tuning in. Try to do a live every once in a while. Just more interactive. Should have part 2 of the dream build up soon. And then once that's done, I got to record the sound demo and then I can get that up. Once that's done, the full movie will come out and some shorts probably. And then I don't know what to do next, honestly. If you have video suggestions, you can just comment on this video and different video suggestions. Of course, I'll try to get a new build out before the summer, but I will do a channel update before the summer, but go play with your dog. Yeah, I will. But I will do a channel update before the summer, but things are going to change because obviously I'm not going to bring all this gear with me to go busk where I busk. Can't do that. So we'll make some changes, but I will still try to, because most of the videos will end up being performances, but I will still try to get some. There won't be any building videos, but I'm sure maintenance shorts and stuff like that. So, all right. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys soon.